Hi, this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek. We are here with Stephen Ann from Big G Creative. We got some party games coming up. How are you doing, Stephen?
Not too bad. Thanks for having me on. I can now add a game demoer to my resume, so I appreciate you having me on. So thank you very much.
Hey, we are very glad you could jump on at the last minute and give us a taste of By Felicia. I think we're all familiar with the phrase, but you need to teach us how to play this game.
Absolutely. So By Felicia, it launched last month at Target. Fantastic party game. It's a lot of fun. A lot of love went into this game, but it's a list making party game, and I'll be happy to go over it with you guys. So
sure. Yeah. So maybe start. What's the player count, and then get into how we play.
Yeah. So anywhere from 3 to 8 players can play, right? So I'm not sure how many we have total, but we will have to make an order. Normally you would play counterclockwise around the table, but since we're playing on Zoom, if you can give me names, I'll be the dice roller, I'll be the clue reader, I'll be the scorekeeper. So no worries there.
Okay. So we got Scott, Chad, Eric, Candace, and Steph are.
We're here.
Eventually,
we're here. We're hiding. We're voices.
Listening, ready to jump in.
Voices in the void.
We're voices.
So what we'll do is, I got Candace, Chad, Eric, Scott, Steph, and Steve. Me, sorry. So is that
Scott?
Right?
Yep. Oh yeah, Steve. Right. Yes.
So we'll go in alphabetical order, just to make it ezy. If everybody has a pencil and piece of paper, or multiple pieces of paper, it'll make it a lot easier. I'll start. Thank you. And I'll go over. So normally each player would start with 5 different tokens, right? So, and these are the little By Felicia tokens with the waving, and in the back too. But since we're playing online, I'll just keep score. So everybody has 5 points to start. And then normally we would place the By Felicia cards face down right in the middle, right? And these are the cards. They each have, they correspond with our dice too. So you have a red, yellow, and a go category. So you can either roll yellow, red, or the go category, which I'll talk about in a little bit. I like to kind of think about this as like a modern reverse take on Scattergories almost, right? So Scattergories was a list making game where you're trying to, come up with uniqueness. In this game, you're making lists, and you're trying to match everybody, right? So you're not supposed to be unique here. So as we make, as we get into the rules, just remember that you got to think like everybody else, okay? And normally everybody would get an in and out chip. We don't need it this time, so people know if you're in or out of the game. But really the objective, again, match as many answers of the other players as you can, right? So let's say we have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 players, right? So first Candace would roll, okay? And Candace isn't rolling, I'm gonna roll for Candace, okay?
Roll something good, Steve.
Yeah. And we can do kind of a practice round to start. So I got a yellow, right? Rolled a yellow. So you pick the card, and I would read off what the yellow clue is, and then I'll say 1, 2, 3, goat, right? Get it? So, no, sorry, just kidding. That's a different game. Sorry, different game. I'm sorry. But I say 1, 2, 3, and then we change the timer, and then you have to write down as many things that match the category as possible in 30 seconds. And then once we're done, we go, or the person that rolls starts and gives an answer on her piece of paper. Normally you would get a pad, a nice By Felicia pad, and you write down. And if any of her answers match anybody that is playing, they are still in. If at one point you get an answer that doesn't match By Felicia, you're out of the round, right? And you have to give a token to the person who had a last good match. Got it. There is the go round. So if there's a go round, you put your pencils and paper down, and it's really just the person who rolls starts and says something from the card, and you go in order. You have to say something off the top of your head. And if you don't, and if you stumble, we can count you down like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you buzz it out, and then you have to give a token to the last player that got a correct match. So the order is in alphabetical order: Candace, Chad, Eric, Scott, Steph, Steve. So I rolled a yellow for Candace. So the topic is rock bands. So everybody make their list, and I'll start the timer. Remember, you want to match everybody, right?
I'm not gonna do well at this. Oh boy. What would people say? That's the hard point. Oh
so
my
it's
God.
a quick thinking game, obviously, right? So let's start with Candace rolls. So she would read off something from her list. Doesn't have to be in order that you did it. You just got to read off something that you think someone else in this group has.
Rolling Stones.
I had Rolling Stones. It looks like Scott had Rolling Stones too, right? So if anybody has it, you're still in, and you get to play the next round. Now, another thing too, if we get to the point where you run out of things on your list and you can't, you're by Felicia at that point, right? So if we get to you and you can't say something because you've run out of all of everything on your list, you're by Felicia. You got to give a token to the last person. So that got a match. So that goes on to Chad. Chad.
All right, I got Aerosmith.
Yeah, I wrote that.
Anybody yeah. So did somebody have Aerosmith? Sorry.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good. So, and again, when you get it, cross it off your list too, so that you know that it hasn't been used yet, or that it's already been used. So, Aerosmith and Rolling Stones will be crossed off a list. Going on to Eric.
Kiss.
I wrote
Yes,
it.
that's a good one. I had
Yes. Take all Steph's answers.
Oh my God, it's so bad.
On to Scott. Oops, Scott, you're on mute.
Trying to keep it quiet over here. Okay, The Beatles.
The Beatles. That was I have it too. All right, going on to
Nikki's
Steph.
arm is in the
Nikki's arm.
I know. Dave Matthews Band.
Ooh,
Anybody?
I did not have Dave Matthews. Does anybody have Dave Matthews?
Oh.
No.
Oh, By Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. So Steph, in the normal game, Steph would give a token to Scott since he had the last correct answer.
Thanks,
so, yeah. And I'll keep score there. So
That's right.
Steph
I think
is out.
Steph's a bit younger than the rest of us.
Now that Steph is out, Steph, you can still say the things on your list when people ask, right? So you're still in the game.
I have no more list,
but you're not
so
scoring
you don't
any
have
points,
to worry about
right?
that.
So she can keep someone else alive.
Yeah,
exactly. I would still have to answer.
Yep.
Okay.
So then it goes to me, and I'm going to say Metallica.
I put Metallica.
Oh, thank you. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good
I get safe. Thank you very much. So now at the end, it goes right back to Candace now.
I got 2 more on my list. I don't know which one to say. Let's go
I got you,
with
Candace. I'm pretty sure.
All right, let's go with AC/DC.
I have AC/DC.
Right. Yep.
That was my second one.
Thank you.
Right after Metallica. All right, going to Chad.
I got Queen.
It's a good one. I did not put it. Did anybody get
I
Queen?
don't have it. It's good. No.
Oh, bye,
Felicia.
Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
So that's the funny
there
thing
goes
about
the game.
of this is some things that you think are so obvious to you might not be the most obvious to everybody else. I've gotten into to arguments with my family playing this too. How did you? It could be comic book characters, and I'll put down Iron Man, and nobody has it. It's like how do you not have Iron Man? But so Chad loses 1 to Candace, so Candace gains a token, and Chad's down 1.
Thank you.
And then it goes to Eric.
All right. Given what other people have been saying, Black Sabbath?
Oh.
No.
Oh, it's a good one too.
It's a good one, yeah.
By Felicia.
By Felicia.
Given the
Bye,
way,
Felicia.
I mean,
Bye,
Stephen, given your
Felicia.
first 2 guesses there. Come on.
So Eric
So do I get that
loses
token?
1 to Candace as well. So Candace gets,
Yep.
because she had the last
Wow.
one.
That's a good match. Yeah.
So, and then, so we can keep playing, going on to Scott.
Okay, I got 3 left. I'm gonna say Led Zeppelin.
I have Led Zeppelin.
Yes.
So good.
And then Steph's out, so it would go to me, and I'm going to say Pink Floyd, since you said Led Zeppelin.
It's a good one. I should have written it down.
Did anybody
Did
have
not.
Pink
I
Floyd
did
at all?
not.
Even the
No.
players that are out? Really?
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
That was good.
All right.
That's good.
So that means right now, so that's the end of that round. I think only Candace and Scott are still in it, correct?
Right. So we go to
Right.
Death
So now it
Match.
goes to Candace, and
Candace, what do you got?
I know she's got 1 left, right?
Guns N'
not.
Roses.
Guns at GNR.
Yeah. Did anybody have Guns N'
Okay.
Roses?
I had it.
Oh, nice.
Although I wish I didn't, because then it shouldn't be out.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
And it-
You
Candace.
saved her.
I don't. If Lincoln was playing, I would have matched with him. Depeche Mode.
Not a rock.
Bye,
band.
I didn't have Depeche Mode. Did anybody else have Depeche
That
Mode?
was my last one. I had to
I'm
say
not-
it.
Yeah.
So
Candace
I'll say
destroyed
bye,
us
Felicia, to
all this
myself.
time.
Yep. So then Candace gets that last round, and after the first round, Candace in the lead with 8. Scott's got
Wow.
7, and the rest of us actually have 4. So, and then the game would continuously progress like that. So, you guys want to play another round?
Absolutely.
Do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
warmed
it'll
up?
be well another
Oh.
turn. It's not around yet, right? So
Bef-
Chad would go,
before we-
and Chad would roll. So I'm going to roll for you, Chad.
All right.
And
While you're
you
doing that,
got a
before
red.
you Stephen,
So, what's that?
before you get to that, what happens if someone says something like, say, Depeche Mode, and everyone else is like, that's not a rock band?
Yeah, so that's a good question. It's really mob mentality then, right? So you gotta, yeah. So you,
Bye,
it-
Felicia.
as a group, you gotta come to an agreement, right? So that happened to us on a few things, but you can call them out and say, as majority rules, then you can throw out that clue.
Felicia.
They have guitars in Depeche Mode, by the way.
Yeah.
I know. I still wouldn't consider them a rock band.
Electric ones too.
So the category for red. So you rolled a red, and the category is United States First Ladies. Ready, go.
God.
Oh. Hmm.
And time.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm not good at this game.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, this is
okay,
a,
I'm
so
this is
sensing
a
the
tough
red ones are
round.
harder.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
so hard.
So the and that's the thing about the topics is they're all over the board too, right? So
Okay.
you can go from first ladies to
I just
breakfast cereal mascots to Netflix original
it's a rough one.
shows to, so it's all over the place. So it really makes it an even playing field for everybody who plays. It's really fun actually to watch different generations play each other because they got to think like that, right? So my parents played with my daughters, right? And I have a 14-year-old and 10-year-old, and when you get into rock bands, you got to think like what either the kids got to think like what the parents are going to do, and the grandparents are going to do, and the grandparents have to think what the kids are going to do. So it's a lot of fun and a lot of strategy involved in that, right? So, all right. So Chad is the first to go on this
my
round,
gosh.
I got Michelle Obama.
right? I have
Yeah.
Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
I'm assuming everybody has Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
I did not, by the way, but
Oh wow.
I should have.
Okay.
Okay. Eric's turn.
Melania.
Who? Say again.
I didn't
No.
hear you. Sorry.
Melania
No.
Trump.
Oh, Melania. Yes, I had heard.
Yeah,
Yep.
Chad's got it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
did
matched.
not.
This one seems like it.
And it goes-
I mean, this category.
goes-
Well,
Goes to I'm sorry, Jade. Scott.
Hillary Clinton.
Yep. I
Yeah.
had Hillary.
Uh-oh.
Duh.
And now on to Steph.
I think I remember, but is it Martha Washington? I don't
Yes.
know if that's right.
I
I
had
wrote
Martha
that down.
Washington too. Got it.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
I'm gonna go
my
with
God, I've
Nancy
survived.
Reagan.
Ooh, good one.
Yes, I
Okay.
got that one.
No.
Okay,
No.
good.
I got
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah, but
cross
it's
Nancy Reagan
bad
off.
because now I'm done.
I got a feeling we're going through these, all the known ones, pretty quick. There's going to be I think, a lot of By Felicias in a row
That's it.
here. That's my guess.
Be coming to
So it
the
goes
end
to
here.
Candace.
Yeah, that was it. Nancy Reagan was my last one.
Oh, so you don't have any more on your list?
Yeah.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
So Candace loses a token, and it would go to me, since I had the last correct one. So then Chad.
I got Barbara Bush.
I have Barbara Bush
That's
as
a good
well.
one.
Barbara Bush.
I thought of it too late.
Eric.
You got Laura Bush.
Ooh, Laura Bush. I did not have Laura Bush.
I couldn't
Anybody
remember
else?
her name.
No.
Ah,
Bye,
how quickly did
Felicia.
you forget?
Failed you.
So Chad gets a point. Eric loses one. On to Scott.
Texas,
I'm out.
Texas resident left.
Oh, no, bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
I'm out. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Goes to Steph. Oh, no. Yeah, Steph's still in. Yep.
No, yeah, I'm out.
Oh, yeah. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Thanks. And then I have, I'm going to go with Lady Bird Johnson.
Oh, good one.
No. So bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
I think that means
Felicia.
Chad, is that?
Chad is the only one in.
You got any left?
Yeah. So if
Nice.
Chad's the last one standing, then he is. He gets the. Was anybody else in? I'm sorry.
No,
I want to make
I
sure
don't
I
think
got
so.
everybody correct here. So
You let
Chad
me
wins that round and actually gained quite a few points because there was quite a lot of tokens in a row there. So
That's really hard.
Did you have any more on
Yeah.
your list, Sean?
And Eleanor Roosevelt
oh, that's a good one.
Yep,
and
Oh yeah.
Jacqueline
That-
Kennedy.
that is a-
Oh,
yep.
I can't believe I didn't put.
I had those.
I
had-
just drew
I had
blanks, man.
those two as
I had
well.
Jane
Yeah, me
Addams
too.
and Dolly Madison left.
Oh,
There's a
Betsy
there's
Ford
a
and
tollway
Rosalind
here,
Carter.
the Jane Addams in Chicago area, so that's where I am. So top of mind. All right, I will roll the dice, and it'll be Eric's turn to
Jackie.
lead.
Guess no one had Hannah Hose Van Buren. No. I don't even know if I've heard of her.
Who is Millard Fillmore's
No.
wife?
New topic.
So Eric, you rolled a yellow. I'm gonna go with. Okay, this is a fun one. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Okay, here we
That's
go.
Steph's category.
Yeah, there we go.
Finally, something good. Or I should say more my speed.
This could be a controversial one, I think, too.
Oh. Then I'm writing down what I think what you're signaling me. I'm gonna save it to the end though.
Yeah, I gave that away, didn't I? So.
Yep. Oh.
Well, all right.
And time.
Ah.
Already? Wow.
That was
I
that
know,
30
right?
seconds goes
Fast.
quick.
30 seconds goes
So
quick.
fast.
It does.
right
And you
now.
don't realize it too. You'll get stuck on one thing and draw blanks, and it's that quick thinking mentality. It's a
Yeah,
you get used
I definitely
to it,
need a
it's, and
timer on the
and
phone.
I didn't.
I'll be
So.
looking.
So Eric can go first.
Home Alone.
Yeah.
I have Home Alone. Thank you, and
That's a Christmas movie?
that's a Big G creative game as well. So thank you for plugging that. And
That is.
that was the first one on my list.
Yeah, it was too. Me
That
too.
was-
What?
It was totally a Christmas movie.
Yeah, it's
But the first one
definitely a
on your
Christmas movie.
list?
it's the
Yes.
first one on
Well,
my
because-
list. Absolutely.
because Big G has a game.
Sure.
Well, that makes sense, but
Good,
it's also
good
the
brand
Christmas
awareness
movie I
there.
think of first.
You filthy animal. All right, goes to Scott.
The best movie ever made, A Christmas Story.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got it. Got it.
So everyone crosses it off their list. All right, goes to Steph.
I'll go with The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
Good one.
That's a good one.
I had it.
And yay!
On to me. I'm gonna say Die Hard because I assumed I gave Scott that clue.
Yeah, you gave me that clue.
I did say it.
I'm with you on Die Hard though. It's a Christmas movie.
Yeah. Is it a Christmas movie? I think
Yeah,
so.
sure. I watch it every Christmas.
I did too. It's on my rotation. So
Yeah.
All right, Candace.
I'm gonna try the first one on my list, which is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, that's so good. I did not write it down.
Yep.
Thank
Got
you.
it.
You,
Does anybody have it?
Eric's got it.
Oh, Eric's got it. Good.
Eric's got it.
Goodness.
I can't believe I forgot that with the moose mug and everything, right?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Goes to Chad.
I got Elf.
Elf.
Oh.
Elf.
I forgot to put Elf too. Those two are my favorite
Oh,
movies.
No,
And I forgot.
30 seconds is very short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's why you should write elf. It's only 3 letters.
Well, that's just,
Yeah.
this is true.
That's another thing you learned on this game, shorthand.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be written out all the way. You just got to be able to read it yourself and
Read it
remember
back.
that what it was. So, sorry, that was Eric, right? Sorry. That just gave
No,
up?
that was
No.
Chad.
Or was that
Eric's
Scott?
turn.
Chad.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so
Chad.
now to Eric. Sorry.
Santa Claus.
Oh,
I have
CLA,
so good.
Santa
CLAUSE.
Claus?
The Santa
Yeah,
Claus.
the Tim
I have
Allen
it.
movie.
That's the
Is that what
one.
you're referring to?
That
Yeah,
is
Tim Allen.
the Tim Allen.
Gotta be.
I had it,
Tim Allen.
Tim
one.
Allen.
and I'm running
So
low now.
good.
Never
so-
seen it,
Oh.
but
Now I want Christmas. All these.
Yeah.
I know, right?
On to Scott.
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a good
had
one.
it.
I did not put it though.
Nobody wrote. Oh, thank you, Candace.
Oh, Steph.
It's close.
I went
Nobody's
with
been by Felicia
Charlie
yet.
Brown
This is a long,
Christmas.
long
Well,
one.
there's a lot of Christmas movies.
Charlie Brown
Yeah.
Christmas.
Charlie Brown Christmas.
Yeah.
Charlie Brown Christmas.
Did anybody have it?
Good job.
Yeah.
Yes,
I think Candace had it.
did.
Okay,
course.
good, good.
One of my favorites.
Yeah.
I am down to 2, and I don't know which one to pick. I'm gonna go with White Christmas.
White Christmas.
Nice. Okay.
Wow. All old
Well, how do you
school.
have
Thank
so
you,
Same
many?
to you. I don't know. It just came to me.
Yeah, back to Candace.
It's awesome.
Well, unfortunately, I don't write fast, so that's my list.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
By Felicia.
So back to six. Okay. That means I get a point. Thank you, Candace. Appreciate
welcome.
that. Chad, on to you.
Got Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, it's such a good movie.
That's a good one.
Is
But I
that
did
a
not write it
Halloween
down.
movie, though?
Boo.
By
Yeah.
Felicia.
Anybody have it? Oh, Bye Felicia. Such a great movie. I'm disappointed in myself for not having it. Okay, on to Eric.
the winner, Jack Frost.
I think I'm gonna just say Bye Felicia. 'cause I
Felicia.
got anybody?
Yeah.
Jack Frost on that one. Am I right?
Think of Nightmare Christmases.
Bye,
It should definitely
Felicia.
be that.
I believe
Is it the with the one with the snow miser?
Yeah.
I don't know. I never saw
That's
it. It was the Michael Keaton thing.
What was the name of that one? I don't remember the name of it.
Jack Frost is the
That was-
one with Martin Short, right? Or was that a
No,
different
it's
one?
Michael
it was a real
Keaton.
life movie.
There might have been
It is
two.
a
Yes.
Wasn't there a horror movie called Jack Frost too?
He was a snowman that came to
With
life.
Jeff Goldblum, I think.
Martin Short was in
okay.
Santa Claus 3 as for Jack Frost.
On to Scott.
Okay,
All
All right, I'm out.
Bye, Felicia.
Oh,
Bye, Felicia.
bye, Felicia.
Man, there's so many
All right,
that I'm
I got-
thinking of now.
Yeah.
I got
Is
2
it Steph,
left.
right?
I got 2 left. I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yep.
Oh, you got
Yes.
saved by Chad.
That was gonna be my next one.
Nice.
Or the
And
buzzer.
I'm definitely probably out here, so I went with Bad Santa,
Yeah, no.
right up there with Jack Frost.
Bye,
All right, I'm
Felicia.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
Billy Bob Thornton.
So I believe who Steph's left and Chad? No.
I think Chad's still in. No, Chad's
No,
out.
no.
No, I was.
So,
Eric,
no, I guess Steph wins this round, right?
I still
Oh,
have
you're
Frosty the
gonna win
Snowman
this
left.
round stuff for sure.
Yeah. Awesome.
Frosty.
All right, I'm gonna roll one. Okay, if we do one more.
We got an
Yep.
hour.
Okay.
We got another half hour, right?
Okay.
Eric?
Yeah.
I'll keep going.
We can finish. We can finish.
So you rolled a go. So this is going to be an interesting one to do via Zoom. So go around and it's clock. Well, we'll just do it in alphabetical order. Normally there's a go round clockwise and a go round counterclockwise. We'll do it alphabetical order, and then next time we can do it in reverse alphabetical order if we get another one.
Okay.
So this, don't use your pencils or papers. And we're going to go, just so you know, sorry, who rolled that? That was Scott, right? Was the roll?
Yeah, it was me.
So it'll go Scott, Steph, Steve, Candace, Chad, Eric, and then back again.
Okay.
So it's a kind of one time, if you can't think of anything, you're out
seconds.
and you give a token, and then the next round happens. So,
Okay.
and there's no timer on this, but we can count you down if you're stumbling,
Okay.
and we can go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you
Sure.
out. So the category is Dr. Seuss books.
Oh boy. Okay.
So
Oh.
starting with Scott.
Cat in the Hat.
There you go.
Hop
Steph?
on pop.
My turn. The places you'll go. Candace.
Green eggs and ham.
Good one. Chad.
Horton Hears a Who.
Good one. Eric.
The 500 Hats of Bartholomew Cubbins.
Is that that's a thing?
Is that a thing?
That's the best.
I'll believe you.
out there.
Sorry.
I guess who would make that up?
Yeah.
It's the best.
Scott.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
That's what I was gonna say.
Is that what we're gonna have?
Yeah.
Oh, is it back to me? I thought we were gonna
Yeah.
do reverse order.
Uh,
Oh,
five.
I don't think.
4.
I'm by Felicia.
By Felicia.
1. Bye, Felicia.
Felicia.
So then Steph would take and give a token to Scott. So since he had the last right answer, and then we would roll again. Next person rolls. And I can keep playing around. We can talk, but really, kind of got the gist of it. It's funny because I like it because you start learning about people too, right? So
Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're totally playing this on stream next
yeah. But
So fun.
I'm going through, and I can give you a couple more just ideas of some of the categories, like
Yeah.
things you find in a diaper bag, and writing instruments, and famous people named Robert, things in a church, Marvel characters, gemstones, things you do with your legs. I mean, they're all kind of over the board.
Yeah.
And they're almost mental exercises in certain areas, and some things that you think you're going to know a ton of, sometimes you blank, or sometimes you go too unique because you're an expert in it and you're not thinking in that hive mind, right? So it's a lot of trying to guess what your opponents are going to put, right?
Steve,
And,
when does this game come out? I know the
so this
answer
game-
to this, but I'm asking you anyway.
Games launched last month. It's at Target.
Yep.
This is the cover. It's $17.99 at Target. You can get it on Target.com too. It's a fantastic game invented by Peggy Brown, if you know Peggy. And our designer was a fantastic designer named Nate Duvall. He's got some great artwork. Follow him on Instagram too. But really, fantastic, quick pickup, and during this time when you can play online, and it's just it's a lot of fun. I've played with my family online. I've played with friends. And then I play with my young kids too, right? The ages are it's a 12+ game, but kids can play. It's family
You can
friendly.
skip over some of that stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. If you,
Yeah, but if your kids can write fast, right, and get it totally easy. But
So you had-
and it's each game, depending on how many players it is, it can be a quick game. We had some folks tell us that they didn't even keep score. They just like playing the cards over and over again. So they didn't even there was no winner or loser, right? They just kept playing. So it's just one of those fun games you play at a party, and or just play with the deck of cards, right? So, that's By Felicia. We do have another game that came out. We can't play it over Zoom, but it just launched this week, so I'd love to show it to you if that's okay.
For sure.
I just got it in the mail.
Do you want to cut this one?
Oh, look,
oh, you've got it.
Thank you. So it's called Who's the Goat? So in a little double entendre, right? We got goat being the greatest of all time, and it also comes with squishy goats, and not just one squishy goat. You get 6 squishy goats.
I love them all.
So this just launched at Target and Target.com, right? I love squishing these things.
Oh, they're like stress balls.
Yeah, they're like stress balls.
Okay.
But,
exactly what it
so
is.
each
Stress
so each one of these, right? In the game, you can play 3 to 6 people. Each person gets a different colored goat. So each goat has a different championship belt. Because he's the goat, right? So he's got his championship belt. And really, the object of the game is, everybody gets a goat, and then you pull a card, and it's got some sort of activity. It could be written, it could be verbal, it could be an action, and you read it, and then with the goat you toss the goat to the person that you think is going to do it the best, and then so a lot of the goats go to different players, and then the players and then those players have to either go head to head or they're in a race. So like this first one would be like, who's the goat at getting closest to putting their whole fist in their mouth, right? So then all of us would, take the goat and toss it, and my guess is that Chad would be the best at putting his whole fist in the mouth. And then someone might say that Stephanie can do it or Candace can do it. No, but you could be the closest to do it. So then basically whoever gets the closest of the people who got goats, they get the points, and if you do it, you can hold on to it too. So if you think you're the best at doing it,
Oh, I think you're gonna win that. Yeah, for sure.
If you think you're the best at doing it, I'm gonna throw just keep the goat, and I get a goat too, plus myself. Yep. So because I voted for myself, So, this is really interesting because you discover a lot of hidden talents, right? I didn't know, certain friends. Oh, what's that one? Steph's putting it on there. Who's the goat at writing all 7 dwarfs the quickest, right? So it does come with pad, paper, and pencil as well for the written rules. But there's a lot of really funny ones. Who's the goat at headbutting the squishy goat the furthest, right? So,
are they all physical things, or is there
there's physical, there's written, there's verbal. So like one of them is like who can give the best pirate impression, or as like Steph just showed, who can write the names of the 7 dwarfs the fastest. Who's the best at drawing their own self-portrait in 30 seconds? So, but it comes down to a goat vote, we like to call it, right? So it's again, everybody kind of votes on who's the best. But this just launched at Target's $24.99. But with $24.99 you get 6 squishy goats, and they come with the tokens as well.
And a ton of cards. I mean, it's
goat tin can tokens
cards,
because yeah, goats love the tin cans. It's their favorite treat. So you get the tin can token to score. But yeah, it just launched, and we're really excited about this game. So I'm looking forward to.
Do you know if that's in the Target in Canada? Do they have Target? They have Targets in Canada, right? Or did they kick them out?
I think Targets in Canada closed, right?
Oh, that's right. They did close.
Yeah, but right now it's an exclusive launch at Target.
Okay, but eventually it'll probably be more available worldwide, or
they have
North American wide
launch there, and but there's 200 challenges. I think somebody said that, but 200 different challenge cards in there too.
Cool.
But again, I love the idea that you find hidden talents, right? Who's the goat at yodeling is one. Who's the good, who's the best, who's the goat at whistling? Who can write the most Star Wars characters in 30 seconds?
Oh God, that's not me.
drawing something with their eyes closed, right? So there's a lot of, my favorite one, the one my daughter came up with, and we ended up putting it in, was who's the best at acting like bacon frying in a pan. And she also likes the best at acting like you have no bones, right? So you get ragdolling, right? But I appreciate thank you for having me on, by the way. So if you have any
thanks for coming on, Steven.
Would love to.
Any questions in the chat?
Actually,
Actually, if you want to hang around, we were going to play a little bit of an initials game. If you're interested.
I know the initials. Well, I haven't played it yet,
game?
but I've seen the initials game. A DJ, right?
Yep, a DJ out of Minnesota.
Minneapolis. Yep.
Minneapolis. Yeah.
Yep, I know it well. I've heard of it.
Well, we can do a round if any questions coming up in the chat. I thought I saw that mostly someone was wondering how to get into Canada. Right?
Oh yeah, so we do have a distributor in Canada, but it's exclusive right now. It's exclusive to Target and this right now. But
for now.
Yep.
Most importantly, you get these really cute goats. I can't stress.
Yeah, thank you.
The goats are awesome.
Continuously showing them. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, the goats are great.
In case we haven't mentioned it already,
it's $4 a goat.
No, I needed to just get it. I mean, I think I'm just gonna have to put them on my shelves because they're just like so cute.
Okay, well, let's do the initials game.
Yeah.
For
I'd be happy to stay if you
10 to 12, 13 more minutes.
10 to
Designed
12
by I don't think the guy did he put his name in here? Corey Cove.
Yep.
This was a Kickstarter, by the way, self-published.
Mm-hmm.
So what they did they did a show, or they do a segment of their radio show where they basically play this game, and I think it's 15 cards in a pack. Let me look.
Yeah,
So the game comes with like 30 packs of initials.
Wow.
And each game is one pack. So
Okay.
a lot
kind
of
of
content.
a lot of content. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. 14 cards per pack. And what you get to know is you get to know the initials of every answer in this pack. Is the initials are WW. So every answer will be 2 words. The initials are WW. Could be a person, could be a place, could be a thing, could be an activity, could be lots of things.
Wonder Woman.
Shh, don't give anything away. We're gonna play. So I'm gonna read you 5 clues in descending order of in ascending order of easiness. No, that's not right. They start hard and they get easy. How do you say that? Eric,
Descending.
yes, that's right. They're
ascending order of difficulty.
the
Right.
clues get less nebulous as you
I like
go
that.
along.
Okay. Everybody ready? No. Oh, by the way, the way this works is you buzz in, and your name is your buzzer. So, Chad, what's your buzzer?
What?
So your name is your buzzer.
Oh, my buzzer is Chad then.
Okay, so everybody understand? You basically say your
Yeah.
name. I will recognize you because there could be ties
Your
here.
name.
Yep.
I will recognize the person who I heard first, and then you will give me the answer. And if you are wrong, you are out for the round.
Oh.
You can answer at any time. You can buzz in at any time. All right. Remember, the answer is WW. All right.
Right.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay. First clue. Appeared on Saturday Night Live in 2016 to announce Donald Trump had picked him as a department head. Okay. Is known for cooking. Okay. Was a car wash owner.
Steph?
Steph?
Steph
Yeah.
is,
Yeah. What's the answer?
Walter White?
Walter White is correct. So you got on the third clue. That's
Oh,
great.
nice.
There's 6 clues
That was
per card. Also was a high school teacher, known for his hat and goatee. Was also known as Heisenberg on AMC's classic Breaking Bad. So good job, Steph. First point.
Nice.
All right. Ready for the second one? Remember, WW.
Yes.
First appeared in 1961. Connected to a wall. Red, navy, silver, and white. Has a connection to bullets. We're almost the Stallions, Express, Sea Dogs, or Dragons. Michael Jordan used to wear their jersey.
Oh, Steve. Washington Wizards.
Steve, correct. Washington Wizards. I was waiting for Chad to get that one.
I knew it was a basketball team, and I couldn't think of it.
Yeah. Okay. Round 3.
Connected to a wall.
This can be owned. It costs $150.
It's very specific.
It's adjacent to yellow. Connected to crying.
Eric. Waterworks. Waterworks.
You're getting cut out there for
Waterworks.
some reason. Yeah, Waterworks is the answer.
Oh.
Yes.
It's represented by a faucet and has the same values as the electric company. Good job, Eric.
Oh.
It's game related. I can get that one.
It is a game. There are game related things in here. Okay, you ready? Connected to crucial taunt. Connected to queen. Was sponsored by Noah's Arcade. Featured Stan Mikita's Donuts. Was
Steve.
set in, Steve.
Wayne's World.
Wayne's World is correct. Was set in Aurora, Illinois. This public access show is a legendary Saturday Night Live sketch.
Yeah.
All right. Chad, your buzzer working?
Oh, absolutely, it's working.
He knows his name.
All right. WW is the answer to this one, by the way. Includes a controversy connected to a topless sunbather. Usually involves large crowds. Connected to the colors red and white. Overseas, the second word is often Wally. Includes a wizard. All right. A series of children's puzzle books featuring a missing main character.
Oh, Steve.
Where's Walt? Sorry.
Steve.
Where's
Where's Waldo is correct.
Dang it.
You got to buzz quick, Steph.
What
Oh my
was the
God.
overseas? Where's what?
Wally.
Wally.
Where's Wally?
Oh.
All right. Here we go. We might finish this. All right. First clue. Connected to skywriting. Capable of creating fire. A sibling was killed in a bizarre fashion. Is connected to Mila Kunis and Margaret Hamilton. Is associated with a direction. Has vulnerability to water. This is a tough one.
Eric.
Eric.
Wicked Witch.
Wicked Witch is correct, Eric. Good job.
Yeah.
Nice.
West,
That was
the
a
West.
hard set of clues. I don't think that last one was a gimme. Okay. Okay, ready? Got another one.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got some jokesters in the chat. Let's see. Okay. WW. Often sings. Associated with bars.
Eric.
Connected. Okay, Eric.
Eric. Willy Wonka.
Nice job, Eric. Willy Wonka on the second clue. Connected to tickets,
just-
has mysterious employees, often
gonna say
seen with a
white
cane
wine.
and top hat, and makes candy and chocolate.
We just watched that with our exchange student a month ago or so.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
I was in
Gotta
a
teach her
total
the
different
classics.
direction if you said bars.
Bars, yeah.
I know. I was
Jeez.
thinking white wine.
Yeah.
Okay. Is a song title for here we go. New one. Clue 1.
Still
Is a
what-
song title
Still WW. Sorry.
WW, still WW. All day.
All day long.
Is a song title for Trey Songz, JoJo, and Casey Musgraves. Lived on an island. Has some indestructible jewelry.
Eric.
Eric.
Eric. Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman is correct, Eric. You're crushing. Also has an invisible mode of transportation,
Earlier.
also known as Diana Prince. The lasso of truth is used by this Justice League member. Of course, Wonder Woman's in this list.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We got a few more minutes. All right. Connected to a 2017 Christopher Nolan film. Precedes Z. Connected to a 1998 Tom Hanks film. Connected to 2008's Valkyrie. There have been 2 of these.
Chad,
Oh,
Chad, I think I heard Chad there.
World War.
World War is correct, Chad. Nice job on the board. Okay. What do we got time wise? All right, we'll do 1 or 2 more.
Okay.
How many cards come in this game? There are 30 packs of cards in this game. I think it's like 14 or 15 clues per pack. All right. Let me see one that's okay. Debuted September 22nd, 1999. Debuted in 1902. Connected to Jed Bartlett. Connected to an oval. Was destroyed in a 1996 Will Smith blockbuster.
Eric.
It is. Yep. Eric.
West Wing.
West Wing is correct. Eric, this is your game.
Nice.
Number 6 was It's a Political Drama created by Aaron Sorkin. All right.
I was going Wild West,
Wild West.
Will Smith.
All right, we'll do one more. Well, World Wide Web would not count because that's 3 W's, Jackie.
3 down.
Okay. A song title for artists such as Black Sabbath, Blink-182, and Terrence Trent D'Arby. Haven't heard that
Steve.
name in a while.
Steve,
Steve,
wishing well.
Oh,
Wishing Well is correct. Nice.
wishing well, kissing tell.
Okay, sorry. Was seen in 1985's The Goonies. Is a donation box at some weddings. Is part of folklore and mythology. Connected to coins. Most often includes water and a bucket. All right, we'll do another one.
That's sad. Sorry.
Nice to get it on the first
I
one.
knew that from Terrence Trent D'Arby.
That is sad. That is very sad. Okay.
Much love.
Connected. All right, one more and we'll be done. Connected to Ohio. Had a famous sibling.
Oh,
Many
Eric.
journalists were skeptical of his claims.
Eric. I got it.
Or did Steve
Wilbur
jump in?
Wright.
I
No,
didn't hear it.
it was Eric.
Eric?
Wilbur Wright.
Wilbur Wright is correct.
Nice.
Died at age
Crushed
45
it.
due to complications of typhoid fever. Famous for a 12-second event. Made history on December 17th, 1903 in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. All right, we might as well finish. I only have 2 cards left.
All
I
right.
had Wilbur right as when you said skywriting.
When it was
Thing
Wilbur, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Connected to Stirling Bridge. Connected to Longshanks. Often depicted with a sword. Was the main character in a 1995 blockbuster. Was executed. Was a legendary Scottish knight.
Tip my tongue.
That's it.
Woodrow Wilson,
That's
clearly.
it. Chad?
Is it Will Wallace?
William Wallace.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, William Wallace. Yeah. All right. Nice job, Chad.
For not knowing
That was a hard one. Okay. Final card, and then we'll sign off here. Went by his middle name. Is in the New Jersey Hall of Fame. Once famous for 14 points. Has been seen on stamps. Connected to Prohibition.
Is that Eric?
What? Yep, Eric.
Is that Woodrow Wilson now?
Woodrow Wilson. That's Woodrow Wilson's
Yeah.
answer.
I was gonna
Definitely
say
a
that.
game,
But I'm
Eric.
like,
You're good at this.
Yeah.
So the last question, the last answer was made history. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong one. Was the 28th president of the United States.
Oh.
There you go. We played a
That
pack of
would
initials.
kind of be the giveaway.
I don't know if you can buy this game. Like, it's a Kickstarter. It's just called the Initials game. They might have some spares. You might be able to go get it if you're interested.
All right.
Okay.
Well, thank you
Cool.
very
Well,
much.
thanks
Steven.
everybody for playing. We'll.
Thanks for keeping me on.
We're gonna, yeah. Thanks, Steven. Thanks for hanging with us.
Yeah, no problem.